morning. I'm currently in bed. I woke up just like a few minutes ago. I wanted to do a bit of a vlog today because I feel like talking a bit, especially about some recent events that have kind of happened in my life, and I also have some things to do today. We're not leaving the house. I want to start taking some stuff down from my walls, which I will explain later, but I also have to do some stuff with my bed and clean my room. So I have a fairly busy day today. It's the day before I go back to work tomorrow, so I have to get kind of all sorted for that as well, so that I'm not rushing and like worrying about doing stuff tomorrow. And yeah, I have been super exhausted, and I'll kind of get to that as well in a little bit, but my bed is a mess, my room is a mess, and so I need to do something about that. So we're gonna kind of do that together. And yeah, also I feel like my hair has been super extra crazy recently. My side shaves, this little piece here, these are my side shaves, at least like part of them. Look at all that growth. I don't know if you can see, but look at all the growth that I have here. My hair's been a little bit crazy, but that's been okay. I'm kind of handling it, figuring it out. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna make myself probably a coffee, maybe some food, and then we're pretty much gonna get chugging along today because I got a lot of stuff to do before I have to go ahead and start getting ready for my stream. Come along with me and we'll kind of talk and do a whole bunch of extra stuff today, so. Myself some toast, some avocado toast, because I had some avocados that were left in the fridge that I didn't want to go bad, so I used the avocado. And ta-da! They look like little like starters. Like, look at how tiny the bread is. I used all of my sourdough as well. Let's try it. Make sure I did correct. Good job. I went ahead and started my laundry, so that's already been completed, but now I have to do, I think I'm gonna start with my bed. I want to take all of the sheets off and stuff, because I have to get the mattress off of my bed frame, because I'm taking photos of my bed frame today, because I'm gonna be selling it, hopefully. I have been wanting to get rid of this bed frame because I paid a lot of money for this bed frame, and it is cheap. Like, really cheap, okay? This thing makes so much noise. Like, you can move just a little bit on the bed and the whole thing feels like it's like, you know? I've had one of the drawers already have issues. It's just like a little too big, because me and Emmanuel are gonna be moving out soon, and I don't want to have to worry about this thing. It's just massive, and it takes up a lot of space. Like, it feels like it takes up a lot of space. So I want to get something that's just underneath the mattress instead of also with the headboard and everything, especially because the only reason I got this one was because of the extra storage it has. Where we're gonna be going, we have much bigger closets. I just wanted to get rid of this because it's too much. It's too much. Like, I'm barely touching it, hear it? But I'm gonna try to sell it. It's gonna be a lot cheaper than what I bought it for, but that's fine. Like, it still works just fine. All of the drawers work. It's a nice frame. Like, it's just too much. Too much right now. I feel like I've been really stressed lately, and I'll kind of get to that in a bit. It's been a lot. Like, I woke up this morning with a headache. I've been waking up in the mornings with headaches for like a while now. But I've been super tired and like all that stuff, so I'm just trying to get stuff finished so that I don't have to worry about all this later. So hopefully I can kind of get a lot of stuff finished today. I have to do a couple of other things as well. Do my laundry while I kind of talk here, so you guys get a nice view of my bed here. I was kind of talking about how I've been a bit stressed lately and stuff, and I think it's been just mostly a lot of like knowing that me and Emmanuel have been really wanting to move out, and this is a big step for us. I mean, neither of us have ever rented anywhere or like done anything like this. And so it's all very new to us. Also, I think just the fact of like, I think it's kind of starting to hit me like, we're about to leave the nest. We'll pretty much just be able to rely on each other, right? I'm still in a very fortunate position to where I have family still, like where we are. But it's just a really weird experience, all in all. To have, I don't know, this is very big. Like, this is very big for both me and Emmanuel, and especially for me, like, I've been stressed out just about the fact of, like, there's a lot of stuff, especially growing up, that you aren't really told, and you aren't really prepared for, and for me, moving out definitely isn't something I was prepared for. I think I've had a lot of moments of, like, what does that mean, and, I don't know if we can do this, or I don't know if like with how much we make, if we're gonna be okay and all that stuff, you know what I mean? And I think especially just this week, kind of getting to see all the numbers and actually getting to like look at it, I think that we are just a bit stressed out because even though we can do it, it's nerve-wracking, you know what I mean? Like it's a very big step, kind of move out and then have to worry about all this stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, like, we have never even had to think about buying laundry detergent or getting dish soap or worrying about how much we spend in groceries and things like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of things, and like, it is expensive already, especially now in this economy, to move out, but it's even more so. I accidentally put these through the washer, I hope these are fine. They're not supposed to go in there. I don't remember where I was. What was I saying? But it's very expensive just to move out. Like, already, like, apartment costs are very high right now. We have had to look at a whole bunch of different ones, and it sucks because, like, you look through all of these apartments, and you look at everything that, like, you look at the reviews, you look at how much they cost, you look at square footage, you look at utilities they have and stuff that are already in the apartment or there and stuff and things like that, right? It's really nerve-wracking when you're looking at everything, and a lot of them are bad. It was a lot. And so we toured a couple of apartments Saturday. We picked one that we really liked. I really loved this one. I still really love it, but the issue we're running into is that because of the way everything is right now with like the economy and housing market and stuff like that, price ranges change all the time, literally all the time. And we saw this place Saturday and it went up almost 100 or like 150 in price in 2 days. It was literally like 2 days, 2.5 days. And within that time frame, it was enough for it to make it where our budget for this place was exceeded, and we're still thinking about this place. We still really like this place. We can still get it. It just sucks because it's like we were expecting one thing and we got another, and it kind of is what it is. We really like this place and it looks really nice. We really like the apartment and everything, and I'm still super excited. I think that it's a bit worrying, and I have to do a whole bunch of stuff that I've never had to do before, such as contact the apartment complex and ask them questions and ask and keep up with them and make sure I'm checking my email all the time for, you know, additional stuff, because we haven't been approved for this place yet. And I think both me and Emmanuel are in this mindset of like start getting ready to move out, because it's better to have everything sorted and ready than having to like really quickly move everything and do all that all at once. Like, we haven't even been approved. But this one just felt right. It just felt like the right one, and I have to do a whole bunch of like keeping up with them. I have to send an email today inquiring about like the price and stuff and things like that, and it's really nerve-wracking. It's also very exciting. But yeah, I think it's been just really stressful but exciting and also nerve-wracking, so there's just a lot of emotions, and I think that it's making me really like tired. And I'm just ready for things to be over with. I just want to get stuff done, and I want them to be sorted and all of that stuff. And there has been a lot of stuff that I've thankfully been able to kind of get finished, and I'm just gonna kind of go by it day by day. I also have noticed that like my videos have been a little bit more kind of chill, and I'm not gonna lie, there will probably weeks where I do not post, at least the vlog stuff, because I think that I'm kind of going through a little bit of creative burnout where I don't really want to sit in front of my computer and edit all day long on my weekdays, because I do have a full-time job besides all this. It can be pretty tiring doing that, but at the same time it's like I do enjoy it. I think that it's just nice to have a little bit of a break, so I will do my best to keep up with the videos. And especially in the next few weeks to come, I'm sure there will be things that are happening, especially with me and Emmanuel getting ready to move out and stuff. We still have to go to stores and get a whole bunch of other things. I'm really excited. It's just I don't think it's quite hit me yet, like all the things that are happening and stuff. But I know my body feels it. My body most definitely feels it. I am sore a lot of the time. It's okay. One day at a time. And today we are just focusing on getting my room clean and getting a couple of things sorted, so that's what we're doing. Alright, so I'm gonna take down a couple of things, especially like certain things like these vines. I also have vines over on that wall that I want to take down. And then I was also thinking about just taking down some extra stuff that I know I'm not gonna keep. I'm still thinking these curtains. Why's my camera not? Okay. These curtains, I don't know if I'm keeping. And I'm also kind of going back and forth with all of the shelving I have in my room, because we are allowed to nail stuff into the wall in the place that we were hoping to get. I'm like kind of thinking on if I take the shelves off or if I just leave them. But yeah, so I'm thinking vines are gonna come down. Those vines are coming down. That clock doesn't even work, so I think I'm gonna take that down. This fan I like, but I don't think we're gonna take it. And I don't know if I'm taking that. These vines are coming down. I need to figure out. We're not gonna get boxes until this weekend, I believe. So until I get boxes, a lot of my books and stuff are gonna just stay up on the shelves because I don't want them to be in the way. But yeah, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with these curtains, because I do want to keep these. I actually really love these like curtain things. And in the living room of the unit that we saw, it was very similar actually to like how big this window is. And I kind of want to put curtains up, and I think that would be a nice touch, but we're not gonna have like any furniture. But it's okay, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna leave the fan and I'm gonna take the clock and the flag down. I'm gonna take those. Okay though, if I could get this to work, because it doesn't work, I could keep this. It is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool clock. I also wanted to show some things that we got for the apartment so far, so let me set you up. So we've gotten some silverware. Emmanuel wanted the black ones, so we got the black ones. We've got some plates, plate set. We also got, this is the only decoration thing we've gotten so far, is this. Emmanuel loves checkerboard, so we have checkerboard. We've got a peeler, 2 peelers, can opener, some tongs, not one but 2 different sets of like wooden spoons and silicone spoons, measuring cups, and just some Tupperware. And also I have to put like a whole bunch of stuff in my bathroom away, because I want to put all my makeup, at least all of the stuff that's like out and doesn't have a spot, into here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm also gonna put my nail stuff in there too, so I don't have to worry about it. Does anybody else ever have an issue of having like so many tampons? I don't know why I always have like 3 boxes in there for no reason. Oh, I feel like I've done a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, now my walls feel weird because like there's no plants up there. I shouldn't say plants, they're all fake plants, but still. But I just brushed my teeth, combed my hair a bit, and I'm gonna start editing some videos because I have some content of 3 different games that I have to get sorted through. And then also I wanted to look at some stuff, and I have an email that I have to send out today. It's been a very busy week. I took some of Saturday off. I left early, so I still worked Saturday. Then we went to 2 different places to view some apartments, and then we went to a store to get some clothes because Emmanuel wanted to kind of cosplay for a movie we were seeing that night. And then Sunday we took his brother out and did a whole bunch of other stuff like apartment, well, not apartment stuff, but like Sunday was a lot of just like waiting and like worrying, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. And then Monday we did more apartment stuff, and I also streamed Monday. I dropped Emmanuel off. Yeah, I have been so busy this week, so I'm excited to just sit, I think, for a bit, even if it is just video editing. Yeah, this week I'm really hoping work goes by real fast, and next we get word back from that apartment complex that we applied to and stuff, so it's just kind of a waiting game right now, and that I am like not a very patient person, so it sucks to have to like sit and like wait for something to come in and stuff, but it's okay. It's better that than, you know, everything being rushed and we have to get everything sorted and whatever. So like at least now like we have time to get things sorted and ready and stuff. So this week's been a lot, but I hope you enjoyed watching me do random stuff in my room. Hopefully next week I have something a little bit more exciting, but we'll see. I don't think we'll have a lot going on until we start moving out. Look at my hair. Look at these little pieces that are sticking out. This is my side shave. Oh my goodness. I hope that wherever you are, you have a good day or night, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. I love you, and yeah. Bye-bye.